Hello everyone, I'm gonna show you how I make a little decoration for the tarts or the cookies. So right now I'm using royal icing and I'm gonna make a hat for my little swans. I'm using already made icing, so I made a small hole. You can use the Wilton tip number 3, would be perfect. So this is how I make it. Well, I'm just writing like number 2 on wax paper, just like this. And I'm letting my heads for swans to dry, usually overnight, or depends on humidity of the place where you live. You need to do it probably for a little bit more. So this is what I do, and let it dry. They are really small, so here's a quarter so you can see how small it is. You can make it bigger if you would like to, but you would need to use a different tip. I'm gonna let it dry and I'll show you how I do body and wings. Now my little heads for swans are done. They dry, so you have to let it dry probably at least like 1 day or more, depends on humidity in your area. And now we're gonna use my piping tip. I'm using Wilton 22 and my bag, and you can use a royal icing or buttercream. So this is how I make those little swans. So I made one, and this is how I'm making a body, just like this. And now we're gonna make a little wing, the same way I made a body, just like this. And cookie are, it's actually not a cookie, just for decorating a cookie. So this is another one, and just want to show you how I make those. And when body and wings are done, I'm just gonna use a little hat that I made out of royal icing and just gonna stick it inside, just like this. And my another one, just gonna do the same thing. And when they dry a little bit, so I'm gonna use a paint to paint their beaks. I'm just using a small brush and red paint. I'm just gonna turn it. So this is how I do it. Just do on one side, and after I turn a little and do the painting on the other side of the beak, just like this. Hopefully you can see it. And I have a quarter just to show you how big they are. So this is how big they are. And that's about it. So if you're using a royal icing, you have to let it dry and remove it from wax paper. It's really easy to remove it actually from wax paper. Well, thank you for watching.